Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel Gemini. I hope you are doing well, Gemini. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good. This reading for today, it is for the sign of Gemini, please. Thank you so much, Gemini, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Gemini, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, Gemini, please click the bell. Please click subscribe. Let us see what is the guided message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know, Gemini. Let's see what is your collective reading. This is a daily collective reading for the Gemini sign. We will pick up love, life, career, money, and inspiration, okay? What is the message for the sign of Gemini, please? If you are vibing with me, please don't forget to click the bell and click the subscribe button, okay? Let's look into your collective reading, Gemini. What is the message for the Gemini sign, please? Okay. You have the Moon card. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Eight of Wands. What's coming in for the Gemini sign? You've got the Star card in here. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Page of Pentacles. You have the Five of Cups. I don't think this is you. I think you're done with crying. You know, I could feel like, you know what, I'm exhausted with waiting and crying. Let it be. You've got the Page of Swords. Ooh, you've got the High Priestess in here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus. Let's start the reading, Gemini, with your oracle reading. Okay, let's check in with you, okay? You have the Harvest Moon. I feel like Gemini with the Harvest Moon, I feel like this represents the reality of life, that, you know, we could have some bad days, some good days. It's like, if you look at the lady, she is quite lost in the dark. She is quite lost in the middle of the night, but she has the light with her. You know, she has a candle and she knows the way back to the castle. But journeying is what probably makes her feel uncomfortable, because she, you know, this lady, she stopped. Okay, she stopped. She can see home, but the journey of going to her home is what makes her uncomfortable. This beautiful lady, you know, this lady in the dark, she has a butterfly, a familiar, which I believe represents your psychic. So you understand, Gemini, that there's no escaping when it comes to hard work. You know, like, this is the way, this is where you want to go. The challenge is how to go there in the middle of the night. And somehow you are aware that in the past few years, for some of you guys, in the past 20 years of your life, for some of you guys, you've realized that there's no escaping the hard work, or there's no shortcut into life. And I don't think you have qualms about that, Gemini. You know, I feel like you are inherently a very ambitious person. You have no quarrel or qualms about making your way to your destination. This represents, you know, this represents like maybe people sees you as successful, like maybe the outer world sees you as someone who's very driven, but they never really know, you know, the hard work that you put through to your life. Only you and your familiar, this, you know, higher self, like this psychic in here, someone is protecting you. I feel like your higher self is protecting you. I feel like, Gemini, you know, you're being guided by your future self or your higher self. It's like every time something Like everything, something comes up, you know, you're always saved in a nick of time. I'm hearing that. So I would say this is a reflection that, you know, in 20 plus years of your life, in 20 in 20 plus years of your life of existence, you know where to go. You know exactly how to go to your ambition, to your goal, to your journey. It's the path, but you're not afraid to do that. You probably take a pause. You know, you're like taking a pause and estimating which path is the safest. You have the, you know, the candle which light your way to your home. Like this represents, Gemini, that you're really, really ambitious and that you never actually surrender in life. Like you might think you have surrendered because of the setback, but I don't think so. To be honest with you guys, you've come a long way. Yeah, look at that. This is you. You could be doing some breathe work for some of you guys. You could be looking into, like, what I'm feeling with the oracle card reading is that you're not afraid of the hard work, and also you're doing everything to climb the ladder of success in here. um I feel like for some of you, if you're about to start a new project, this oracle reading, it's telling me that aim for steady growth and progress. Okay, because it's all about, oh yes, Gemini, you have a full moon. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That's probably why it feels like you're dancing in the full moon. There's a full moon coming in for you. If you're about to take on a new job, a new project, a new manifestation, the universe is advising you to take a steady growth or approach towards progressing that. You're reflecting, like if you're going to reflect on your journey, you've come a long way. One thing about you, like this oracle card reading, it's telling me to remind you that you're not afraid of hard work and there's no shortcut. So aim for a steady growth and progress, Gemini. Steady growth and progress yields you to, like being patient, steady growth and progress. It yields success. It yields the result that you want. It might it might time for you. I'm picking up the vibe that it could be time for you to somehow, because this is like shedding, you know, like it could be time for you, Gemini, to, I would say, have a haircut. Maybe update something about your look during your Gemini full moon, just in time for the new year. Shedding. But it's reminding you that you are a superstar. You are so hardworking. You are not afraid of hard work. Remember that. And hard work yields to success. Okay. Now, so that's your oracle card reading. Now, let's look into what else is coming in for you. So, this Knight of Swords, I don't think this is you. You know, this Knight of Swords is moving left and right. Like, imagine someone walking back and forth. Okay? Walking back and forth. And the Knight of Swords is back up by the Eight of Wands. So, there's a person who's moving. You know, there's a person, they could be traveling. They could be changing their account. I'm also picking up like this person changing their number, changing their handler, you know, like their username handler, changing their account. I'm also getting, Gemini, that this person is traveling, or it could be someone would like to reach out, someone would like to talk to you, and they're excited to talk to you, they're excited to connect with you, they just don't know what to say, because this is like emotions is running up and down, and they want to say this and excited at the same time. So someone is all over the place, you know, they're all over the place. With the Ten of Pentacles in here, I feel like this is someone connected to work. I feel like this is someone connected to a solid relationship. You might have built, I'm getting like this is a person that you were able to establish a connection. You were able to establish a solid connection. So you have a connection. I would say this is not just someone that you possibly have met. You've spent time with them, you've met them. If this is someone like just online, you know them more than, it's been like a month or more than 2 weeks. Like you were able to build a connection with this person, okay? The Judgment card in the Eight of Cups, it's possible, Gemini, that you have to... The Eight of Cups is moving on. There was a strong connection. Suddenly, you guys are moving on. And then, for some reason, this person realized that they made a mistake and they would like to come back to do some healing. I feel like this person, if it's not now, it could be after the full moon, that they would reach out, Gemini, to tell you how regretful they are, like some sort of admission, like someone couldn't sleep anymore. Like it's giving me this worriness vibe that I couldn't sleep anymore. I couldn't take it anymore. Do I call? Do I text? If Gemini blocks me, then I probably just create another profile just to tell Gemini how sorry I am. So someone is like up and down, jumping up and down. Literally, someone is jumping out of, like jumping up and down for, like they don't know whether to text you, to call you. They don't even know what to say to you, for some of you guys. So this person might text you a message, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to send this message. And then they send a message to you and you never reply. You never respond. And Five of Cups, like F, like F up. Gemini blocked me. Okay, let me try again. Let me try again. So someone is all over the place. It's a mix of this person. They feel like the way they're coming into this reading, the energy is like a Christmas light. Like, I'm excited, I miss you, I'm sorry. Like, how do you put all of that emotions in one message, okay? So, like, erratic kind of energy. I don't know if you send this person a message. I don't know if you post something online. But it's a person who, they will never be able to sleep if you will not respond to them, basically. Yeah, the Hermit card, look at them. If someone messaged you recently and you never reply, they couldn't sleep. They wake up in the middle of the night. Look at them. This is the person. Could be a Virgo. They wake up to see their phone. But basically, someone is erratic, jumping up and down, walking back and forth, and all over the place. So they might send you a message in a very hasty. Like, I get the feeling that like, because of their excitement and feeling sorry and nervousness, mix it together, they might send you a message that sounds desperate and silly, and at the same time you would feel the sincerity. Like, it's a vibe where, this person, they never send me this kind of message. Like, it sounded like, it feel like the way they're gonna send you the message, it feels like they mean it and they're also desperate. Okay, with the High Priestess in here, it's like they don't send this message to me. It's rare. It's a rare message. It might come across desperate, out of order. Thank you, Spirit. It might come across out of order, like, I love you, will you forgive me? Something like that, like out of order, out of sync. It's too advanced for the level of approach, but they mean it. You know that they mean it with the High Priestess in here. Yeah, Seven of Wands. It's going to make your day. I would say it's going to put a smile, but I don't know why you don't reply, guys. I'm going to leave it with you, Gemini. It looks like you might need time to respond, to reply with this person. Gemini, this is your reading. Thank you so much, Gemini, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Gemini, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, Gemini, you know what to do. Please click the bell. Please click subscribe. I will see you soon again, guys. You have a great day.